Good morning, November 30. Gold top-down analysis tayo, no? And nasa monthly tayo, no? Established naman na rito sa monthly yung support and resistance natin. We have here the yellow lines, solid lines as our monthly support. This is the high of September and low of October. And this is the high of October, yellow line, long dotted line, which is all-time high or the resistance. And this is the candlestick, November candlestick. As you can see, the November candlestick low and high is nasa loob ng range. So if we're going to connect the high of October and high of November, the low of October and the low of November, so nagkaroon siya ng triangle. And triangle means consolidation or a coil. So possible, since that bias is uptrend, possible pag lumabas yan sa itaas, possible na ito yung ma-reach niya. And if we're going to put a line here, so that is 4704.78. If we're going to measure, that is around 6,000 pips. So malaki yan. That is monthly. We go down weekly, still nag-i-exist pa rin yung mga support line and resistance ng monthly using the yellow color coding, and the long dotted line and the solid line means support and the long dotted line means resistance. And then we have added this blue line dahil there is a rejection, ito, seller's rejection, ito, and the double top. So this now serves as a resistance on a weekly basis. And as you can see, nagkaroon ng rejection. Itong week na to, nagkaroon ng rejection dito at ibinaba niya uli yung price. From this downtrend, nagkaroon ng indecision or doji on a weekly. And then there's a breakout and a retest or pullback from this area or price. Then another trend line and another breakout. But this time, nagdiretso ngayon dyan. Another, re-revisit niya to ngayong resistance na to. That it looks like na medyo maliit, pero if we go down lower time frame, medyo malaki yan. So, we need to go down lower time frame, So, next is daily. Daily, nag-i-exist pa rin yung trend line because we have connected this swing high, swing low, swing low, or high, lower high, low, higher low, higher low. Then using this trend line, we have created a triangle. And this daily candlestick shows more than 50% ang lumabas dun sa trend line. So this is a good breakout. But whenever there is a breakout, lalo na malapit ito sa resistance, possible na magre-retest yan. But to have a clearer understanding kung ano yung sitwasyon dyan, we have to go down another lower time frame, which is 4 hours. So, 4 hours. Yan. So, 4 hours, same, there is a breakout candlestick from this consolidation. Always look for a consolidation like this consolidation as a symmetric triangle and look for the bias. So, ito yung bias niya, bullish. So, most likely, if there is a consolidation, pwedeng mag-breakout dito yan, which yun ngayon nangyari. And look for another swing, next swing high. Yan. So, yun ang pwede mo maging TP. Kasi malaki na yan. Kung susukatin talaga yan, malaki na yan. If this candlestick happen, we expect na magpo-pullback yan. At nag-pullback nga. From where? Dito sa, yan, sa bullish order block. And for sure, may mga fair value gap yan sa lower time frame. Kaya we need to go lower time frame again, which is 1 hour. 1 hour. So again, assuming na andito pa lang yung candlestick, ito yung triangle, this is the bias or uptrend. Pag nag-pullback, pwede kang mag-order dyan. You have your stop loss here. Kaya lang, yun ang style ng gold. Usually, nagpo-pullback siya. Kaya kung hindi ka mag-TP dyan, maaaring yung kinita mo dyan, maging negative ka pa. Baka ma-stop loss ka pa. But if you expect na magpo-pullback siya, wait for the price na bumalik dito. And then, look for a lower time frame candlestick formation. So, basta reminders is, pagka nandun na sa area na interest mo, check-in mo kung may consolidation. Diba? Like for example, ito, 1 hour, palakihin natin candlestick. Kung titingnan talaga natin mabuti, this is high, lower high, low, higher low, so triangle. And a breakout and a pullback. So, ito na. From this breakout, binalikan ito, ito, and then, nung nandito na, nag-create na ngayon, triangle or consolidation. After the consolidation, breakout, pullback, and then another opportunity, which could give another 500 pips. Ayan. Okay? Then, we try to go down lower time frame kasi gusto nating maunawaan ano yung nasa taas. Anong nangyayari dito ngayon? What will happen tomorrow? 30 minutes, ayan. So, still uptrend. 15 minutes, uptrend pa din. But, may mga fair value gap. Possible na balikan niya mga fair value gap na yan. Ayan. And possible na balikan din itong mga order block na to. Ayan. Kung saan siya nag-umpisa, yung impulse na yan. And then, di ba, pansinin nyo, medyo lumiliit na yung mga candlestick. Then, 5 minutes. Ayan. Oops. Sa 5 minutes, iba yung pinakita. No? There is a downtrend line. And there is a triangle. So, same here. Meron ditong triangle. Breakout. Pullback. Dito. Retest. Trend line. Triangle. Breakout. Possible retest. So, we could wait for the Asian market sideways. Tingnan natin. If there is a liquidity sweep sa ilalim, pwedeng dumiretso pa rin yan sa taas. Kasi bakit? Medyo meron pang space para dito. And usually, yung mga seller, nagsesell na yan. Bago pa man yan. Stop loss dito. So most likely, the institution will induce the price for another stop loss hunting bago mag pullback. Okay? Saan pwedeng mag pullback? Babalikan ng 30 minutes, saan pwedeng mag pullback? So, eto, ayan, no? Fair value gap. Diba? And then, order block. Ayan, demand zone. So, possible, pagdating ng price dyan, obserbahan. If there is a candlestick formation or consolidation, pag lumabas yan, hindi ngunit kasi na close na to, hihinto na yan. There's another opportunity dito na mas mababa, pwedeng bumili. And if there's a consolidation dito, at nag-breakout yun, pwedeng mag-buy. Okay. Let us go lower time frame, 5 minutes. So, yun, no? Nakikita na siya, oh. Ayan, oh. This is the base. Pag nilagay mo dito, ito yung next TP. Bigo 1 minute. Ayan. So, ayan na siya. Lalong kitang-kita. Diba? Sabihin na natin dito. So, ayan yung consolidation. Nagkaroon ng breakout at mukhang magre-retest. Pagdating dito, ang tanong lang kung maniniwala ka ba na ito ay magbabounce. So, what you need to do is wait for a consolidation dito. Any small triangles, kung lalabas dito, possible na ititipi niya yan. Or possible din na pagka-tipi niyan, babounce ulit pabalik ng konti bago i-resume. Kasi ito pa yung blue or the weekly. Knowing that the seller will sell here, institution most likely will push the market pataas dito bago mag-resume to visit itong mga fair value gap na to. Okay? I hope you learned something for today and good luck for your trade tomorrow.